For people listening, I used to have crazy bloody noses in my adulthood. They would just appear for no reason, and they were di very difficult to stop. And the one remedy that would work was Bovista 30C. And I was traveling, and I had run out of it. I got a bloody nose, and I'd heard about paper radionics, which basically I drew a circle on paper with pencil, and I wrote Bovista 30C, and then I placed a glass of water on it for 5 minutes, and a very small amount of water, like half a teaspoon in it, very thin, and I took it back, bloody nose stopped, and I was like, man. That is just weird. But I was traveling in Montana. I was in public, got a bad bloody nose. I'm holding napkins up. It's this whole thing. I'm in a cafe. And I'm like, well, if there's one time to try this, it's now. And it worked. I was like, okay, like this is cool. And there's a guy named Don Gerard, and he wrote a book in the early 90s called The Paper Doctor. But it's these two-dimensional geometric designs on paper that you would put a glass of water on top of, and it would inform the water. And he had all these interesting remedies in there, and I have a copy, and I actually have a travel kit of that I travel with because it works. It's really weird, but it works. And so you're doing this type of thing at a very high level, which I find really interesting.
Your need is high and it's very clear. It's completely unambiguous. Your nose
Mhm.
is bleeding and it's not supposed to bleed, right? So need is high. Intent is very clear. That circle says, here's the focus. This is the thing that I'm talking about. And then Bovista. And the subtle world knows what Bovista is. And then you said 30C, etc. So very clear focus of intent, very clear need, application, boom, it works.